Hey everybody, it's Grant, and today we are reacting to one of my very good friends, Andrei Jikh's new home tour. I have been in this house, I have made a video in this house, and I've seen it, but I can't remember everything. You know I'm house shopping, not shopping, but remodel shopping. So hopefully there's some pretty cool ideas that I missed the first time seeing his home that we can put into my new remodel. So let's get into today's video, and comment below anything you see that I should do as well. Here we are in my computer. Don't forget to power up that like button, hit that subscribe button, and notification bell. Of course, I'm subscribed to my very good friend. His videos are absolutely epic. He is almost to 2 million subscribers. So when I tell you, he is literally the nicest person ever. We literally hit it off. We met once before at Graham Stephan's house for the Logan Paul box break. It's so nice that they're actually nice to a small creator like me. And I think I'm relatively cool. Do you think I'm cool? All right, let's get into today's video. I'm rambling once again, and yeah.
All right, come on in. Welcome to MTV Cribs. This is minutes. I like them.
Oh, we're not watching the right one. We're not watching the remodel. All right, so now I've found the right video. Of course, I've already powered up the like button. We're getting into it because that. Whoops. I was like, that's not right.
Hey, my name is Andrei Jikh. Hope you're doing well. Come for the finance and stay for the completed house tour. So back in February, I bought a house and I showed you what it looked like. I then showed you what the remodel process looked like, but I never showed you the finished house until now. So 6 months, thousands of dollars, and tens of thousands of headaches later, and this is what the house looks like today.
Walking in, this looks amazing. And I love the first thing we see is this huge block of quartz we put right here in the kitchen.
So I love this Waterfall Kitchen feature. This is what, a 3-inch thick slab right here?
Right.
So we know that I'm shopping. I would love to do waterfall stuff in my house, but sadly, it just doesn't work with the kitchen setup. The cabinets that are already done. It might be able to be added, but there's appliances in the way. The only place I could add it is the place where you wouldn't be able to see it. But maybe in my closet, I can actually add that. I really want to put some freaking waterfall marble everywhere, but I just can't. So anyway.
This thing looks heavy.
We had like,
looks like a piece of a Noah's Ark.
dude, we had like 2 big guys bring this in here.
Oh, so it's solid.
Oh, this is solid wood?
This is like 600 pounds.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I call it the Jesus table. Compliments of Angelo, who's filming this. He's like, that looks like the Jesus table.
Dude,
I actually really like a lot of the decor and stuff. Now
Thank
that this is in
Yeah.
and furnished, it just feels so comforting. Like it
Yeah.
feels so warm and
It really
inviting.
does.
I really like that, yeah. And then this is the couch, which I'm really happy with. This is...
I think I'm going to have to do that. Get a big old, like, I'm doing the whole interior designer thing too. And they're going to want to put something different, but I really want a big freaking fluffy sectional. I don't know why. I had a sectional one time. I enjoyed it. Didn't love it. Went back to normal couches. But now I might want to go back to sectional. I don't know. But I like that. I also saw it off of Sniper Wolf's stuff. Graham has a sectional. Everybody's got a sectional. I can't hit 1 million subscribers unless I have a sectional. I think that's the thing.
So let me show you guys. Oh, this is also this is actually from Restoration Hardware,
Cool.
which I love. I love the contrast between
Sound
neutral
forward.
colors and black and white and a little bit of gold.
I have to start doing that. Putting like the really cool books on the table. Like, I've got Rolex books. I should do that. They're not very big. Step 1, get a coffee table. Step 2, put some books on it. Yeah, it's going to happen.
Gold, and it just looks really nice. And
Not even just that too. I'd say you did a really good job with the different textures in the house.
Thank you.
That adds a lot of differentiation too. If you have everything that's all smooth or all wood, it gets a little too much.
Right. I have a lot more to show you guys. See
wait,
how I
let's go
did.
check it out.
See
Can't
how I
wait.
did. Let's go see the bedrooms. Bam.
It was all a dream, baby.
Yeah, see, when girls sleep over here, I'm gonna change that neon sign to it was all a nightmare when they wake up in the morning.
You got it set up pretty
That's cool.
nice.
So I see that you put this stack stone along the entire back wall.
So that was Corey's dad, and he's incredible with things like that. So if you guys need help with that, he's awesome. But this is what we did, and I just think it's the easiest and cheapest way to...
Corey is his girlfriend. She's amazing. Very, very nice. They are great together. So want to make sure I add that because they're awesome.
to make anything look extremely high-end. Instead of giving an accent paint, you are putting a texture on the wall.
I think it's really
like
cool.
Stone. So let me just turn up the light, see if you can kind of tell what it looks like.
He's got some vibe lighting in
Look
here.
at that. I don't know if you can tell a little
This
bit,
is
right?
crazy, man.
Yeah, it's awesome. And he's got his lightsabers on the side, so...
No, this is really
Yeah,
cool.
this looks super high end, man. It really looks good.
Thank you. Let's go see the other bedroom.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at this.
We got our stack stone again too, but nice
I
accent
I like
wall.
that.
Yeah, it just adds...
This is why we house shop, idea shop. I keep getting it wrong. I don't know. This is why.
so much to it.
Yeah.
And it's, again, not that expensive.
You know what's cool though? A lot of people want to, when they renovate a house, make
That's
everything
cool.
the same,
Right.
every room the same.
Right.
But having different bedrooms, like this one's slightly a different color.
Yeah.
It's cool. They're different bedrooms anyway. Why
Yeah.
not decorate them a little different?
And this is probably the coolest part. So if you remember in the previous video, and in the first video I showed you the house, this was not here. This entire wall was not here, which means that we didn't really have a bedroom. This whole thing was open.
A little awkward.
Yeah, and now we put what's called a cradle style, which is kind of, I want to say, New York,
How much did you
old
pay for that?
English style room divider. And this is just made of iron or I think aluminum,
Aluminum, right.
and glass. So this was probably the most expensive part of the remodel. This was about the 20 grand, so it was a lot, but it was worth.
Yeah. So I'm putting some big sliding doors at my new house. At least one set that are like 27 feet long. The quote is astronomical. It's nuts, but it's going to make it look so awesome. It's the same doors that Graham has. It's the same doors that Steve Aoki have. It's going to make the house look awesome. The backyard, it's worth it, but it's expensive. So I like glass, but it's expensive.
This is the pièce de résistance, the bathroom, which is, how cool is that? And this is courtesy of Landon and Jesse, because they designed this.
I really enjoy what he did with the glass. I like glass. The glass looks really cool. The closet's really cool. Yeah. And then we get to see the YouTube studio. I get hyped about glass and YouTube studios. I can do better.
And this,
Put the tub in the shower. Wait a second.
Why does it feel like a spa?
yeah, do you remember how there was a wall here and you
Yeah.
couldn't, there was just a complete solid wall with the tub
Complete
outside?
transformation.
Oh, now it looks awesome.
You also had a super weird extra fireplace
Yeah,
right there
there,
too.
there was a fireplace literally right here, and it's gone. So, and this is what it looks like.
And once again, you carry the theme of the black hardware and the black fixtures throughout the house.
So we're all using what's called Mont Blanc, right? Or Mont Blanc, all right? I don't know if I'm saying it right. But it's quartzite or quartz, right? So you can find Mont Blanc quartzite, and it's the one with the lines going through it. I don't know if that's what he used, but it's very similar to what he has. So back 15 years ago, we were all dropping granite, stone countertops. Now we were going from Formica, okay, which is like that composite material, just junk, right? Or small tile countertops. So we're improving our taste. Don't get me wrong. I also think that styles of homes aren't going to go out of style as much, like the country French or the Mediterranean or just, the modern, right? Modern might be a trend, but we'll see. Modern done right, we'll see. Some of them, like it looks like a robot house or a box. So both of those, bad. I wonder, and this just makes me curious all the time, are we going to be going back in houses and be like, oh my gosh, look at this granite, how terrible it is? I don't know. I think that big stuff, that big, the big white box, everybody wants a big white box. It's hard to go wrong with it. I mean, paint some accents walls and put some stone on the walls like Andrei did. I don't see that taste ever changing, or at least being so out of style that you want to remodel. Everybody's going to always want to adjust things, but like complete remodels, it's hard to beat open floor plans and clean looks. Really is. Just curious.
You know, the last time that we actually saw this, it was just all the renovation was finished.
Right.
But even the little details like the bath caddy and the towels and all the stuff you put in, it made such a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks awesome. I just love it. You could take a back.
I've seen this a few times, and now I'm going to go ahead and say it. I think he should have painted his ceiling. So at Main Squeeze, right? I'm using that because it's the exact same industrial type ceilings that we use at Main Squeeze. And so you get a lot of flat roof buildings in Las Vegas, I guess because it doesn't rain. So I really think he should have painted that ceiling now. I don't know if he should have painted it black or white. I'm not an interior designer, but I think it would have made that room pop a little bit more versus the kind of khaki tan that it is with whatever imperfections that I've kind of seen as it goes. I really think that he should have painted the ceiling. Andre, if you see this, please don't be mad at me for saying that. I don't know. It's my opinion. I'm no longer invited to your house, aren't I?
Taking a shower, which is cool. And you get the little, what do you call those?
Body
Massagers.
sprayers.
Discussions, not the body sprays.
Oh man,
We've been through hell and back with those.
Can't go wrong with body sprayers.
Still not done. So this is the bathroom, and this is anyway, not relevant. This is cool though. This is the closet right here, and nothing is different here except for the carpet, which is, you can't see it on video, but you can feel it, and it feels like you're walking on a cloud.
When you're renovating a house, don't worry about like spending a lot of money on the actual carpet. You can buy a cheaper carpet.
I think this was a mistake too. A little bit of paint it white, paint the cabinets white, put that same quartzite or quartz on that island, and that way you don't have to go back and do it later. Because I'm telling you, at this house, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then guess what? Never did it. So I painted the house, moved in, never did the other things I said I was gonna do, and they were all goofy. Didn't need to do them, but I'm just telling you.
This is it.
dude.
My favorite part.
Super cold down here. This is fun, man.
Yeah, so we added the paintings, we added the theater room. Looks like this.
That's so 2 projectors in the house now?
Yeah, look how big this screen is, just so you have an idea. It's huge.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, check this out. Look at the rug.
Charizard rug.
Charizard.
This is so cool.
Yes.
Big beefy dogs.
This is the studio. So this is studio set 1, right here. This is where I film my videos. This is angle 1. This was the original one where I started my YouTube videos. I recreated it in this studio. And then we have the second one, which is over there. And then of course we have the third one in the center of the room, which I haven't used yet, but I want to maybe for a podcast or something else.
That's a really
And
cool
this is
table.
the third one right here.
You use the space so well by putting those 3 setups there.
Yeah, it kind of has a little bit of variety. And notice behind you is a stone wall, which again, we're using that same textured technique to add a lot more of a high-end feel to the
So
room.
cool.
So this,
I'm getting a lot of ideas for this. So definitely happy that I'm doing this video series where I'm reacting to my friends doing their house tours, right? And I'm even, Jeremy, I love you to death. Think you're amazing. I watch your content. You took my money during poker. I don't know if I could call you or Kevin my friend yet, but I honestly enjoy you. I'm going to be watching yours whenever Kevin does a house, because Kevin's just killing it right now financially. I'm going to watch his, and hopefully he'll do one. I don't think he's gonna, but hopefully he'll do one before my house is ready, because then I might miss out on some cool ideas. Kevin, spend some money on yourself.
is this right here. Ready?
I think it's cool. I love
Yeah.
So like, this is the coolest thing. I've always wanted and always kind of tried to keep a sauna, right? Like I've had the newest sauna I have since like 2015, and I love it. It's 1-person sauna. I think it was like $1,500, but it helps you sweat everything out. It's amazing. Feels good. It's healthy. It's going in the house. It's gonna be nice too. Oh yeah.
This is a sauna. Corey's dad built this too.
So cool.
Corey's dad built that?
What?
Bruh.
Just big enough for you, right?
Yep, watch this. 3, 2, Здравствуйте. Hello, my name is Andrei Jikh, and today I start a new podcast channel where I interview guests inside sauna. And as questions get harder, sauna get hotter.
I'm gonna get me my abs going. I'm doing it. Yeah. I might sound like Thule, but I am self-conscious. So therefore, that makes me less self-conscious, or not so. You got abs, you're not self-conscious. Maybe.
Until it's video watching hot. I'm not really gonna talk like this or wear this hat. Or maybe I will. Subscribe down below and you'll find out. It's gonna be pretty cool.
He's really planning on doing that.
This is it.
This looks a million times better than what it was before.
Than the grotto
So
thing.
much better.
I'm just so glad that you took it's the wood wall.
Yes, this
Oh,
is my
it's cool.
favorite.
It's so
this was
so good.
Landon and Jesse's idea. So this right here is cedar, which
So honestly, something like this is what I am looking at. The house I own is cinder block, and it's stucco, so you can't put any brick on it, right? His house is stucco. So You can't put like a brick fence and have a stucco house. And if you can, I just don't know if that's acceptable. So like this with some cinder block columns is probably what I'm gonna do, because my house is on 3 acres. So if you do a cinder block fence around the whole house, I mean, we're talking like $100,000, $150,000. And that's if there's not any problems, and if materials don't go any higher, right? And they're stable, but still. This would be really cool. And then maybe even doing a box around it. I don't know. There's some things. I've got some photos, some stuff.
Which just completely transforms and makes it look so much more high-end.
Nothing this good comes out
Cinder block
with
fence.
cooperation from both sides. You put a lot of your own ideas into this too.
It was all my idea.
And working with us though, I think the give and take, the back and forth, it turned out awesome.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed it.
So wow, what a bunch of amazing ideas. I think Andrei's house is gonna give me the most inspiration because I want a sauna. I've got my little portable one, and I think it's just time to toss that out and do a real one. Hopefully he'll be able to tell me how much he paid for his, where he got his heating unit. That'll make it so much easier for me to do. I know you can go to Google, but like it's so much more comforting to have someone that could just be like, yeah, this is what I did. This is what I wish I'd have done. This is what I would do next time, right? So that's awesome. The fence is going to truly help as well. So I've got a lot of ideas from this, especially what I've been wanting to do. That waterfall marble looks amazing. Then you got Sniper Wolf's waterfall marble. I don't know if it's what you're gonna call it for this, but the entire wall by the fireplace being marble. I love that. I don't know if it's all gonna work where my house is because I just got so many different angles and stuff, but God, I really hope it does. All that being said, that's it for the video, guys. If you enjoy videos like this, please power up that like button, hit that subscribe button, and notification bell. I also post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I'd love to see you there. Our channel is growing really fast, and I would just love to have you here time and time again. I would like for our consistent fan base, yeah, you watching now on a video like this, it's not Mr. Beast, to blow up. You know, I want us to get to 5,000 views per video. We have 110,000 subscribers and only 1,000 show up time and time again. And it's been like that since 30,000 subscribers. So it's gotta be me. Anyway, all that being said, please remember, I 100% believe in you. I know you can do anything you set your mind to, like getting to 5,000 consistent views on the channel. Never let anyone tell you any different. Like if somebody comments below that there's no shot, that I'm not gonna let you tell me any different. So have a great day, and I will see you on the next one. Do it when you're doing it. Put that on a t-shirt.